is Jacqueline here. In today's video, I'm bringing you the MAC Cosmetics Summer 2020 The Bronzing Collection. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider and subscribe to my channel. Ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see demo, swatches, comparisons, and my full review on this new summer collection by MAC, then just keep on watching. You know I have been on a bronzer kick, and in a previous Will I Buy It video, I mentioned that I was really eyeing really hard the new MAC Summer 2020 collection called the bronzer. Obviously, I had to get it. It was launched, I think, about almost 2 weeks ago in Europe, and surprisingly, it didn't make its way to MAC Cosmetics website here in the United States, not yet. But it appeared on Ulta's website, so I'm like, okay. And it's, in fact, at Ulta's website, it's not even complete. There's not, there's all the items of the collection in the sense of like category, like lipstick, lip glosses, bronzer, and whatnot, but there's not all the shades available. So I know, I think it's gonna take a little bit of time, and as things become a little bit normal, we will see popping up in different retailers, hopefully at MAC Cosmetics as well, and whatnot. So I went ahead and placed my order with Ulta, and I'm gonna get you closer, show you the stuff that I got, and then we're gonna go into the demo, apply these products on my face, and see how they are. The obvious thing that I was gonna get is the bronzer. It comes in 2 different shades, and it's called Bronzer Radiant Matte. Radiant and Matte. Okay, well, here's the unit card. This product is made in Italy, and again, it comes in 2 different shades. I got the darkest of the shades, which is called Totally Taupeless. I'm not topless, but yeah, no, not topless right here. It comes with a typical 10 grams of product, 0.35 ounces of product. I think the unit card is just so lovely. I love that splatter that it looks like either water or tanning lotion has come, on top of it, and this, bronze shade, bronze, right? Let me see how it looks on the inside. Oh my goodness, look at this compact. Isn't this the coolest compact ever? I think MAC did an amazing job with this design. Okay, so here you go. There's the bronzer right there. In fact, this shade right here is a little bit deep for my actual skin tone, but today I applied a foundation that I basically use for summertime. All the descriptions that I have used today, they will be on the description box below, as well as the foundations, kind of like my regular shade when it's not summertime. They will be down there, just a few of the foundations, so you have something for reference. But I'm happy with the shade. Let me just give it a quick swatch. It seems right here on my finger to be a little bit more neutral, with just a dash of warm reddish tone. It's not too much. I will be swatching it with a couple other bronzers just for comparisons. I have here Fenty Beauty Private Island. This is a lot lighter. An OG for many, and this is Laguna from NARS. Marc Jacobs Fantastic. Tom Ford Gold Dust. Capricos from Becca. And then the last bronzer I want to swatch is the Natasha Denona Tan Bronze and Glow palette. This shade right here. This is a very deep shade, and this shade I use it mostly for summertime or when I have a tan. And let's see right here. I'm gonna put it on a very, above the MAC Cosmetics shade. Okay, that's more close to it. I think that shade is comparable. The one from Natasha Denona is a little bit even warmer. Yeah, it has even a little bit more reddish than the one from MAC. But I think, like I said, these will work for me during summertime. Okay, let's go ahead and apply it. I'm gonna be using my Sonia G Face Pro brush. Okay, it's not super powdery. Okay, it's really red. It's really red. It has this appearance of like when you have a sunburn. You know what? I look very bronze, which I don't mind. I love it because I love summertime, so I'm ready for the bronze look. And I think I haven't mentioned to you, but the bronzers, they cost $32. Okay, let's go for another product. It's called the Strobe Face Glaze Illuminator. And the box, I mean, so cool. I love it. It comes with 0.5 fluid ounces, 15 ml, and is made in the USA. Here's the little tube. It comes in 4 different shades, but Ulta only had 2 of them. So, in fact, there's another shade that I really wanted it, but I'm like, okay, I just want to, you know, review it, see actually the consistency of the product and the formulation. Okay, and it's a squeezy tube right here, so let's just take a peek. Okay, this has, I mean, this is not rose gold, but it has a little bit of rosiness to it, like champagne rose. So that's that. As you can tell, it's not runny. It is actually like a gel. It doesn't feel sticky, but there you go. I'm sure it's gonna give me more like a glass skin type of finish to my face. Okay, let's just see how it looks on the skin. Let's go tap it in there. Okay. This gives more of like wet type of sheen to the skin. It's not really, you know, that highlighter, but it's just kind of like the wet look. Okay, and it's not hard to blend. It's not sticky, but it has a thicker consistency and it's not liquidy. I mean, I can still feel it on my hands. The collection comes with 5 single foiled eyeshadows. The packaging, the same. I love it. And this product right here is made in Italy. I decided to just pick up one of the shades just to try the formulation right here. And these pots, they cost $26. The shade that I got is called Monaco-co. And you get 1 ounce of product or 3 grams, which is pretty substantial for an eyeshadow. Okay, let's do something. I mean, not that you need something matte on the eyelids, but I think I just want to put a little bit of the bronzer, although this bronzer is dark, just a little bit on the eyelids. So let me grab, okay, let's do this Wayne Goss number 04 brush. This is made out of blue squirrel hair, so it doesn't pick up a lot of product to begin with. I'm just gonna apply it just a little on my lids. And I only have my concealer on with a little bit of setting powder. Let's swatch this front right here. Okay, it feels very smooth. This is more like a taupey shade, and I don't really go for a taupey shade, so I don't know if I chose the correct one. Let's see how it looks on the eyelids. Here you go, it feels really nice and smooth. I'm gonna use my Sonia G Builder Pro brush to apply this shadow, and I'm just gonna apply it completely dry and see how is the pigmentation. You know, really nice and bronzy. I like it. It's very pretty actually. It makes your eyelid look a little bit wet. I'm gonna do a finger application on this other eyelid. I know some people, they don't like to use their fingers, but I do not mind. I mean, the difference is not that much, you know, between the finger application and the brush, because the eyeshadow itself, it's very nice, very pigmented, and the finish of it is very smooth. You know what, I'm gonna put a little bit of this same bronzer on my lower lash line. I'm gonna go with the Monsieur Big Mascara from Lancome. Just using a little bit of this matte blush in that peachy. The collection comes with 4 different shades of lipsticks in the luster finish, and they cost $20 a piece. I ended up grabbing the shade a la Plage. I have to love the bullet lipstick too. I mean, they did an incredible job on designing these two. And by the way, if you're seeing a little bit of variation on the lighting, is nothing wrong with my lighting. I like to film on natural light just to give you the best representation of each of the products, their finishes, just, you know, natural light. Okay, so here it is a la Plage. I mean, you're not going to be able to see much, just a bronzy tone. It'll just give you a little bit of a sheen on your lips. So let's just try it out. And I'm not going to line my lips, I'm just going to go directly. And now, very nice, creamy, sheeny. And the typical, you know, very light vanilla kind of scent. Completely done with the demonstration of the products that I have purchased. Now this collection also comes, I'm going to put it right here, with a face fan brush for $38.50. I don't need another brush right now, so I skipped on that. And then it also comes with a bronzer strobe body lotion. That's kind of temptation for me, so that's a maybe, you know, in the long run. Cost $35. And then it also comes with a MAC bronzer Prep and Prime Fix Shimmer Primer. So it's one of the Fix Plus in the shade Bronze Light, Bronze Light, for $30. You know, the shimmer situation, I mean, I think it could be fun, but I don't think for me. And then it comes also with 4 different shades of lip glosses, which is the lip gloss from MAC. They look nice, but honestly, I don't need another lip gloss. I just did the review of the Wayne Goss collection, lip collection, and I have some glosses right there. I have other glosses from other brands, so I say no. Okay, going into my final thoughts right here. You know what? I got the bronzer from Kosas in the shade medium during the Sephora VIP sale, the one that just passed. I did a haul, and I'm sure I'm gonna be uploading a second part of it, but I have it right here. Funny story, I did a try on haul video and I accidentally erased it. I don't know how, but okay. I was thinking about it when I was applying it. I mean, the finish is different. This has a lot of pigmentation. You just need a very little amount. But the shades right here kind of, you know, have that reddish undertone. So let's do a quick swatch. I have here the one from MAC. Just build it up a little. And then here's the one from Kosas. Again, this is shade medium. Okay, the Kosas one obviously has a little bit more of a glow, and actually it's not as deep as the one from MAC. So there's Kosas right there. Yeah, so the Kosas is not as deep. I thought it was as deep, but okay. I may be having a memory burp right here. Okay, friends, so I like the bronzer. Definitely the shade that I got, once again, is called Totally Taupeless. It's gonna be my shade for summertime, and there's a shade lighter than that. Now, as far as this Strobe Face Glaze, I like the concept of it. I like the consistency. It gives me this wet look, but I don't think this shade is for me. I think I really want to go for another shade that, again, is not available at Ulta yet. There's a bronze shade though that looks super pretty for those who have a little bit more of a deeper complexion. You will love it. The lipstick right here, the usual, very comfortable. It's a sheer lipstick that it will just add a little bit of a sheen on your lips, at least this shade a la Plage. And then going finally with this eyeshadow right here. Personally, I thought I wasn't going to like it, and the shade kind of remind me a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury, the cream. I mean, not in consistency, because the one from Charlotte Tilbury is the single cream shadow in the shade Marie Antoinette. that's kind of the same, you know, kind of shade right there, this taupey bronze shade. I like it how it looks on my eyelid. I like how smooth it goes. Also, if you have like hooded eyelids, or like me that I have a lot of folds on my eyelids, it doesn't look crumbly. It just goes very nice and smooth. But a thing that I was watching last evening, I love to watch Tara Babes. I'm sorry again, Tara, if you're ever watching this. Sorry if I'm butchering the name of your channel. But Tara, she does every Saturday a haul. And on yesterday's haul, she was actually showcasing this one right here as part of her haul. But then she showed that these are existing shades from another collection. Existing in the sense of like they have been done by MAC, but in this case they didn't mention anything that they were re-promoting these shades, and they were exactly all the shades, the 5 shades, identical, even with the same kind of like wavy print right here. And I mean, to me it really doesn't matter because I don't have the other collection and it's not at the end a repeat for me. But if you're someone that is a collector of MAC, perhaps you already know it, kind of like got your attention right away. And that's a thing that is not very common for MAC to do that. I mean, if it was a re-promote, they should have said it. It doesn't bother me because, like I said, I don't have that shade. I like the finish, I like the product, I like the shade and whatnot, but you know, I just want to mention it right here. And I think I'm just gonna leave it right here. I would love to know, are you planning to pick up anything from this collection? If there's anything that really attracts you, pulls you in, or maybe not. Again, I love to know what is your opinion about all of these. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, you are just waiting too long. Just look at this screen. In red it says subscribe to my channel, ring the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Also, I post a lot on my community tab just to keep, you know, that communication going. If you have a little bit of a chance and you want to know what is new and upcoming on the beauty industry, come and follow me on my Instagram. I would love to grow my family there as well. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, share with family and friends. Every time that you give a like to my video, it really helps me on the algorithm of YouTube and to appear on someone else's feed. Like if they are looking for a like content, then it shows right there. So I really greatly appreciate with all my heart all your support, all your love. It means the world to me. Thank you so much again for watching. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.